About every 2 weeks, the Project Development Board meets to discuss plans for the construction of the new Barren County Justice Center. In those recent meetings, WCLU News has learned that a new fence will be put up around the construction site next week, blocking off portions of Front Street in Glasgow and moving entirely to the west, Ford Street. Once that is completed, demolition on the former Glasgow Glass property and the former Dollar General store on West Main and Ford will begin. With many challenges ahead, one of those echoed amongst citizens is information. WCLU News spoke to Alliance Corporation CEO Tommy Gumm and Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley Byrd about some of the common questions we hear and have ourselves. Gumm's Alliance Corporation is taking on its fourth such Justice Center project in Barren County. The company has built similar facilities in Warren and Hart counties. Byrd is chair of the PDB, with Circuit Judge John Alexander serving as vice chair. Other members include Chrissy Cofields, Circuit Court Clerk, District Judge Gabe Pendleton, and Joan Norris serving as citizen at large. WCLU asked the pair of Gumm and Byrd 4 questions about how the Justice Center is being paid for and why the process is so complicated.
So in your legislature, they decide what counties get the Justice Center opportunities, and Barren County, thanks to Representative Steve Riley, was selected to receive those funds. The funds come from AOC out of Frankfort, and we were selected to receive those funds. Now, of course, things have changed. Things have increased since we started this project, and it actually went back to the committee to review last spring, and we were approved for any of the additional increases that construction costs have increased, of course. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we even have a cushion for the worst case as well. It's a bond that's set up that AOC pays fully. It does not hurt our bonding capacity in Barren County government because it's a guaranteed paid bond. I've approved that and gotten that stated to me multiple times from Frankfort, just so that everybody understands. And I want to make sure we're covering Barren County as well, but it is fully paid for by the AOC. So basically the money would have went to another community that was ready at that time. So you're talking about this project, we're talking around $44 million that's actually going to be invested here in Barren County. It's a great opportunity. It's going to be a beautiful building by the time it's over with, a beautiful addition to our downtown square. So, it's a positive thing. It will create an entirely different square also because, we have a lot of traffic on the square due to court dates, and you can definitely tell when there's court in session and not in session. And it'll attract more businesses to the square area as well once this building is completed.
Well, I say that you have one chance to get it right, and I think the PDB did their due diligence as far as looking at different sites, considering what those sites might cost, what the demolition work or how the site development of those sites might influence the overall cost of the project. So those things just take time, and so I really think that they got it right at this point.
And I really feel like in the last, I'm not saying just because I became a part of it, but I do feel like we've been moving. There's been some stuff that Tommy's come up with that I've loved, and he and I have been on the same page. We want to get things moving. You know what I'm saying? We don't want this to drag out. We want this to be moving, and some of the stuff that we've even been able to accomplish has been, we've moved fast with the demo. We've gotten the design work. We're in Phase B approval right now. You're talking Phase C might be done by May or June, and then we'll be putting everything out for bid for construction. So we're moving. Tommy even brought up once the demo's done, they're going to allow you all to site prep and keep moving. So we're not going to stop. Once this starts, the fencing goes up this next week.
Right.
We're moving from there on out. So yeah, it'll be fun to see something actually happening because this is it. Once this starts, we're moving.